Hey Sunshines, it's Kristy and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm so glad you're here. I have no makeup on today because we are going to be doing a get ready with me / first impressions of Merit Beauty. This is a company that just launched in January, and to be honest with you, they reached out to me and asked me if I would like to review it, and about 98% of what I am asked to review I turn down for lots of reasons that I don't think it's a good fit for my channel. I don't think it fits with my brand. I don't have time to do it. I'm not sure that you would like it, but I clicked on the Merit website, and you guys, they had me at hello. Jerry Maguire reference there. I was very impressed. They're vegan, they're cruelty free, they're non-toxic. They made it on the Clean at Sephora list. So this is a line that's sold at Sephora. And these are my words, not theirs. It feels like a capsule makeup wardrobe. You guys, there's only 7 items in their whole makeup line, and one of them is a brush. Now, obviously, each item is going to have a shade range, but I like it. It's meant to be like an easy 5-minute makeup routine. Now, y'all know I love some makeup. I really do, but a 20-step makeup routine is just not attainable. Some people, I really kind of fall into the more like quick and easy makeup and do the bigger looks when I'm on camera. But if you are just like, I need a quick, you're a busy mama, you're on the way to the office, or you're just running errands and you don't want to look fresh-faced, you want to have a little something on, I think this is going to be for you. It's meant to be dewy and glowy and just really pretty, but simple. So I also like that it's an intentional brand and that all of their packaging and things are made from recycled material. So it's got a lot going for it. Now, they did send me all of the products for review minus the brush. The brush is still sold out. They consider themselves a luxury brand. When I hear luxury, I hear like $60 foundation, $50 makeup palette. The most expensive thing in their line is $38, and they have several items that are $24. So still a little higher end, but I do feel like it's attainable considering if you don't get the brush, you may have a foundation brush in your collection, considering that there's only 6 items if you just buy a couple of items at a time. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see what we think. This is what the box looks like. I'm going to leave the link to Merit down below. They were kind enough to give me an affiliate link, which means it helps support my channel if you click on the link. So thank you for doing that. And it helps me bring out other types of videos. All right, so here's the card. See, her skin is shining through, just really pretty dewy makeup. It says, beauty and self-care have reached a fever pitch, a saturated market with products coming out every few days, palettes with 50 colors, and we only use 2. Is that not the truth? And more additions to the list of what it takes to look good. This year, we've reset. We've learned we don't need much. We're accustomed to bare nails, natural hair, and days without makeup. We're indulging in comfort and minimalism and brands that bring us more with less. Merit was created to reimagine luxury beauty by making it a well-edited, holistic, and accessible brand. We're focused on responsible luxury, creating products that are safe for the body, the skin, and the planet. Essentials that have earned a place on your vanity. We believe that less is more. And this company was started by Catherine Power. There's also a sister company called Verse, and Catherine Power, if you don't know her, is kind of big in the makeup world. So I was excited to hear that. Now, I did go to Sephora and pick up, I was in Sephora anyway, a foundation brush just because they didn't have one, and I didn't necessarily buy it for this video. I've been wanting a nice foundation brush, and so I grabbed this one. This is just the number 56 Pro foundation brush. So I'm going to be using this in the video. If I can get it open. I probably should have done that before we started here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull my hair back with this just little basic clip here. Just going to kind of roll it back here. It is Memorial Day here. I don't think this video is going to come out today. I think it's going to come out later in the week. But are you doing anything fun? What did you do for Memorial Day? Let me know. Okay, so first of all, when you open it, it comes in this really cute bag. I thought because I got this in PR, maybe that it was like a special bag, but apparently your first Merit Beauty order, you will actually get this bag, which is so cute. It's like this little corduroy bag. Isn't it adorable? Such a cute, unique little makeup bag. And I love the color. So it just opens like this, and then all of the products are inside. We'll go ahead and take a look at the packaging really quickly. These are the 6 items that I got. I'm going to put my glasses on. So the first item in here, and I'm going to tell you the prices. This is the Flush Balm. So it's a little flush of color on your cheek. I love that all of these products are cream products. As I'm getting older, I feel like cream is where it's at. It just gives you that dewy, youthful, lit from within glow. So the little Flush Balm is $28. We'll look at it a little bit more in a minute. Well, I guess we could just pull it up. Now they let me pick the colors, and I picked Terra Cotta. Isn't that gorgeous? That'll actually go with what I have on. Really pretty. All right, and then they have the Minimalist. This is their Complexion Stick. Now they don't have a foundation per se. This is really supposed to just go on your spots, and then you kind of buff it out. It's meant to let your skin shine through, but kind of blot out your imperfections. So I thought this was an interesting concept. There it is. Really pretty. The packaging on this is gorgeous. I almost wish it had like a magnetic closure, because you kind of have to tug at it. But the packaging is gorgeous. I just kind of want to show you what it looks like. Then they sent the Clean Lash. Now the Complexion Stick is the most expensive. That's $38. Ooh, look at the packaging. It's square. On this feels very luxurious and high-end, doesn't it? It's very simple. Let's check it out. Pretty. You know, I have to smell mascara. It smells good. It smells like mascara should. Somebody said the other day, I love when you smell mascara. Well, there you go. Okay, and then the next item, the lash is $26, which I feel like if you pay for a nice mascara, you do pay that at Sephora. Okay, now this is what I'm excited about. Is this their highlight? This is called the Day Glow. This looks like so pretty. So this is kind of your highlighter. Let me just swatch this really quickly. We're going to put it on. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like very hydrating, very dewy. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in my camera. I don't think you're able to. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Very pretty. Okay, that's gorgeous. The Day Glow is $30. That's the second highest item. Then they sent me a brow product, which I gotta say, I've said before on my channel, my brows are kind of the final frontier. I'm not really great at them. I just kind of slick something through and I'm happy. So this is called the 1980 Brow, and it's $24. That's really pretty too. I like just the very minimal packaging, but it does look very upscale. It just says Merit right here. Okay. The brush is a really nice size. These are kind of just my first impressions. And then their lipsticks are kind of like a tinted lip oil. They call them a shade slick, and these are $24. So this is the color that I chose. This is the color Marrakech. Gorgeous. We're gonna go ahead and dive in. We're gonna start first with the shade stick. Now I'm gonna show you, I've got like a little, I hope you can see it, a little age spot there. I've got one over here. I've got some discoloration under my eyes, some like dark circles. And so this is really meant, oops, I got it upside down. This is really meant to just cover up those imperfections. And it's not really meant to be a full foundation. I'll put it under my eyes just a little bit. Get rid of some redness, but to let your skin shine through so you can really see those freckles. So I'm just gonna take it and just kind of buff it out. I am definitely a sponge girl, and normally I would go ahead and just use a sponge because that's what I use, but because there was a brush in this line, I thought I would just go ahead and show you what the brush looks like. It's very creamy, actually. I feel like when I go in with a sponge, it takes me like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm like beating my face with it. It's very creamy. It's a good skin match. I'll put the colors of each item on the screen here, and I will also list them down below in case you're interested. I'm gonna put a little bit more up here. but it's blending and first impressions really nicely. So it is kind of letting my skin shine through. Skin kind of has a peachy look to it today. It didn't take all the color out from under my eyes, but it definitely evened it out some. It's pretty. It's a little bit dewy, very hydrating, very easy to blend in. Okay, so I like this upon first impression. So there we go. Really pretty. Kind of your skin, but better, which is what we want, right? Okay, the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do, let me take this stick out so we know that we've done that. The next thing that I'm going to do is the glow stick. This is the thing that I'm most excited about. I just think it's so pretty. So I'm just going to take it and kind of put it right here. Oh, wow. That is balmy and very hydrating. I'm going to put some right here above my lip and a little maybe on my chin. I'm actually going to put it right here under my brows too. Anywhere the light kind of hits your face. Gosh, this feels so good. It's very hydrating. Okay, that gets two thumbs up too. Now let's look at the Flush Balm. Like I said, I got Terra Cotta. Some people would be scared of this color, but you guys, with cream products especially, you really just get a flush of tint. So when you put it on, it may be a little dark, but then you're really going to blend it out with your fingers. I'm going to kind of put it right here. Oh gosh, I love the formula of this. Y'all, it's so incredible. You could just do it this way too. And then kind of blend it out. It gives you, it's so pretty, isn't it? It's just so creamy. You could definitely build this up if you wanted. Wow. This is pretty. I'm actually, honestly, guys, I will tell you if something is crap, and I really like this so far. Now I'm kind of doing this in the camera, so I'm hoping when I go to edit this, I don't look like a clown. I probably should have brought a mirror over. It's pretty. It's so pretty. I'm telling you, creamy products, I feel like just make aging skin look lit from within. That highlighter is doing a really great job. Okay, so the next thing is the brows, the 1980 brow. And I was kind of on the fence with what color to get. I think I ended up going with the blonde. My eyebrows, you can see, they're very light. They do have a little bit of red tint through them. Yeah, I ended up going with blonde. That usually is where I need to go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go down just to coat all the fibers of my brows. And then I'm going to come back. I should have brought a mirror over because this is hard to do in the camera, and go up. This is pretty. This is a good match. So we're going to go down again. Y'all, hold on. I'm going to go get a mirror. Okay, I'm back. And on first impression, you guys, just looking closer, it's so good. This makeup is so good. The foundation isn't settling into any cracks. It's not really foundation. They're calling it Complexion Stick. It's just so glowy. Okay, so let's finish the brow. I'm just going to go down on my brows. I kind of go down and then up just so I can coat each hair. And y'all, I'm not into the big like microbladed look. Maybe one day I'll try it, but I just like a little natural brow. They're the kind of the final frontier for me. I'm just not great at them. So that's as good as it gets for the brows, but the color is like spot on. So if you have my coloring, the blonde is definitely the way to go. I will say all the colors that I picked were colors that were online. It's kind of hard to pick colors online, but they all look really great. Okay, this is what I'm really excited about because you guys know I'm super picky about mascara. Now, I usually like a wand that's a little bit bigger than this, but let's see what we think. It almost feels a little bit drying. I almost wish it was a more wet formula. Let me dip it in and see if that makes it better. Oh, that made it better. It's good. It's good. It's a good everyday mascara. You can definitely see it. It's lengthening. I personally just like a little bit more, even on an everyday. So I don't think this is a bad one. If you just like minimal, you're gonna like this. Let me just see if I can build it up just a little bit. Man, I have to wear mascara. It's one of like my must-haves. I feel like it just wakes me up. Someone with hooded eyes, I just need that little bit. So I do think this is good. I like that it's clean. I have found that it's hard to find a really good clean mascara that like is ba-bam. But it definitely is buildable. It's not bad. I wish it was a little bit more. So on first impressions, this one is not my favorite. I'm a little bummed about it only because I was expecting, because the package is so beautiful, it to be a little bit more. So I don't know. I'm on the fence about the mascara. So far, everything else. And then let's go ahead and do the lip slick. So I got the color Marrakech, and that's the packaging on it right there. Now this is more of a lip oil. It's just going to have a wash of color. So don't let the color fool you. It's going to be a little less. Because it's an oil, it's going to give you kind of the look of a gloss without having that clumpy, gloopy, sticky feel. Oh, this color is good too. Look at that. Let me check it out in the mirror here. See, so it's a little darker in the tube. It gives you that wash of color. But with this terracotta flush, it's really, really pretty. So that is my overall 5-minute makeup look. Obviously, it took me a little more because I'm talking you through it. So overall, my first impressions are fabulous. I do kind of wish they had maybe a 3-color palette with a few just eyeshadow basic neutral colors, maybe a bronzer. But overall, look, you guys, I don't know about you, but because we've had masks on, I've become a little lazy when I go out because nobody really sees your full face. You know what I mean? But now as the mask mandates are lifted, I'm still wearing masks in a lot of places, but there are times when I'm taking them off, and that moment that you take your mask off and run to the store is the time you see your, like, not frenemy, but you know that person that you don't want to be caught with a bare face? That's the time you see them, when you're not wearing makeup. So whether I'm out running errands, I'm wanting to have a no makeup day. I love how my complexion is still shining through with this, but it's dewy and glowy. I think this is perfect. I love that it's 5 minutes. The Complexion Stick, I think, is a must-have. The flush is so pretty. The balm, what do they call that? The glow, that is a must-have in my opinion. The mascara, on the fence about that one. I wish it was a little more wet. That could just be a personal opinion and gave a little bit more vavoom, but obviously we're doing an easy makeup routine, so maybe vavoom doesn't really fit. I love the lip color, you guys. It is so comfortable. I love that it's an oil with just a little flush of color. So overall, that was my first impression. If you like these types of videos, definitely let me know because I'm open to doing more. Maybe I'll film them with my bigger camera so we can get in just a little bit more. But I'm open to doing them if you're interested in it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you to Merit Beauty for sending these products for us to try. Again, I'm gonna leave my link down below with all of the colors that I used, and I will see you soon for another video, guys. Bye-bye.